Hi guys, welcome to our 10 minutes hip flexor stretch. Open knees wide and get into child position, pushing your hips as low as you can towards to your heels. Stretch your hands. Move up. On your hands, hands are below your shoulders, and start moving your vertebrae up, stretching, pushing them up high, high, high. Chin is reaching your chest, and stomach goes down. You feel how you're stretching your vertebrae. Every single muscle along the spine is stretching as well. Bend your right knee, left knee in the middle of the mat, and start moving your right knee up to the side as high as it's comfortable for you. Be careful. Don't overdo. Remember, everything should be right for you today. Every day can be different. And let's do it on the other side. Right knee down on the floor. Left knee is moving up to the side. You reach the top level as long as it's comfortable for you. You're moving high and down, up and down with your own time and speed. Move back into flat tabletop position. Left knee down on the floor. Right knee is rotating clockwise. Feel how your hip is opening when you're rotating it. Let's change sides. Right knee down on the floor. Left knee rotation. Open knees wide, move into child position, pushing hips down to your heels, stretch through your hands. Move up into flat tabletop position and change the direction of the movements. We rotate our knee. If you did it clockwise last time, change it to it anti-clockwise. Change sides, right knee down on the floor, left knee rotation, anti-clockwise. Open knees wide, get into child position. Keep pushing your hips down closer to your heels, relaxing, stretch through your hands. Move into flat tabletop position, right knee down on the floor, hands below your shoulders, stretch your left leg and then move your left leg to the right side, cross, stretch your hands. And if you feel it's comfortable, move hands to the right side of the mat. If you want to get into addition stretch, start pushing your heel a little bit further down to the floor and feel a deeper stretch in your glute. Move back to the center. Let's change sides. Left knee down on the floor. Right leg move across, hands stretched. If you feel this stretch is enough, stay in this position. If you would like to go further, move hands closer to the left side of the body. Move back to the center. Left knee down on the floor. Right leg, you're moving up. Your knee can be bent or you can fully stretch your leg and move it slightly forward. Right leg stretch to the side. You can keep your knee bent. This time move leg up. Try to keep your leg the level of your hip. Open knees wide, get into child position. It's quite a tough one. Make sure you have a good rest. Always be kind to yourself. Never do anything which is not right for you. Right knee down on the floor, left knee moved up. You can stretch your leg or you can bend it. And try to move your left leg forward a few times. Then move knee down on the floor, have a little break, and let's move your left knee up. Try to move your left leg up high. Try to keep your left leg not below your hip level. Bring yourself into child position and relax, pushing hips down, stretching through your hands. Move into squat. Keep pushing elbows into your thighs. If it's too much, you can always place hands down on the mat and move hips from side to side. Start moving away your legs from each other, widening yourself. And you're like a Spider-Man or Spider-Woman, trying to move from left side to the right side. Your hips, you're trying to keep them as low as possible. Hands can be anywhere you feel like, either in the front, maybe on the back. Bend your elbows and push elbows into thighs. Move from side to side. Move up. Stand in the middle of the mat. Stand on your left leg. Move your right knee up and step like a sumo guy to the right side and then step back middle. Now left knee bend, step across to the left side. Sit as low as you can into squat and move up to the center. Let's do it again. Right leg up, bend, sit into squat. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. Move back to the center. And left leg step to the left side. Sit into deep squat. Try to keep your back straight, move to the center. Separate legs wide, push elbows into your thighs, move from side to side. Move up. Move your right knee up and rotate it to the right side and back to the center. Let's do a few repetitions. If you can do 3 times, brilliant. If you can do 5, amazing. Let's do it on the other side. You stand on your right leg, left knee is moving up to the side and to the back. Feel rotation in your hip. This is the most important thing, not the speed, but the rotation. Stand on your right leg, bend your left knee. You're trying to sit on the imaginary chair. You can hold the chair or the wall and don't get into deep forward bend if you feel it's too much for you. Slowly start bringing yourself up. Let's change sides. Stand on your left leg, right knee bend. Move across of your left thigh. Bring hands into your hips. Namaste. Position imaginary chair. If you feel you're okay to move further, move into deep forward bend. When you move up, bend your knee, try to hold the balance. It's quite hard because your core. And let's move down on the mat. Bend right knee, left leg stretched. Push into left thigh. You can use a rope or you can try to place hands along with your leg. Deep forward bend. You're opening your right knee to the side, opening your hip. Stretch your hands. Let's change sides. Right leg stretched. Left knee bend. Sole of your foot pushed into your right thigh. Stretch your hands. Try to lean forward along with your right leg. Your stomach is trying to reach your thigh. Stretch out through your hands. Bend right knee. Push into side. Opening your hip. Be nice and gentle with your hip. See how it's opening. And then rotate your sole of the foot closer to your chest. Push a little bit closer. You may can sit into half lotus if your body allows. Brilliant. If it doesn't, move into previous option. When you push sole of the foot into your last thigh, go into deep forward bend. Unravel, change sides, left knee bend, and push your left knee back. Opening your hip, and rotate your leg, pushing closer to your chest. And if your body allows, you bring yourself into half lotus. If it's too much, slide it down into sole of the foot, stretch your hands, get into deep forward bend. Bring soles of your feet together. Rock from your hips from side to side. It's a brilliant position when you want to walk on your hip flexors, sitting on the sofa, on the floor, rock clockwise and anti-clockwise. If body is saying yes, it's fine. I push elbows into the floor or into your thighs. Try to move forward with your forehead, reaching the floor. Bring yourself into the most comfortable position and say to yourself, yay, I've done it. Wonderful job, guys. You've done an amazing one. Even 10-15 minutes practice every day will make a big difference in your life. Thank you very much for being with me. It was a great pleasure always to practice with you. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.